Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. If you can't take the pain, you don't deserve the gain. So AMC, we sitting at $28.14, guys. We know their tactics by now. We know exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to bore you out. You know, they're trying to make you get sick and tired of holding that same position that we've been holding, guys. But whether they know it or not, we're not going anywhere. 1 year down in the books, we could go another one. Hopefully we don't, guys. But like in my last video on last night, I was letting you guys know my honest opinion. I didn't believe this would drag out for 1 full year, guys. But the simple fact that we did, it just shows how strong this community actually is and how much we actually believe in for this thing to be happening. So we know there's no guarantees. We're not naive with that. You know, we're not naive in that department at all, guys, but we know that the possibility of this happening is very strong and very likely, guys. So only thing we have to do is continue to hold out and play our cards right. They got to continue to make more money, put more money on the line, and have an ample amount of time like we do. So we talked about in our last night's video about how long can shorts possibly hold out before covering. There's no, you know, specific time period. Basically, they can hold out indefinitely. They can hold out for an unlimited amount of time. There is no period on how long they could borrow those shares, guys. As long as they don't get margin call and they continue to pay interest on those borrowed shares, then they, you know, there's not no specific time limit on when they have to return them. So you already know, guys, like I say, this can drag out for even longer. We could go on another year, which I hope and pray it don't. But what I mean by this is, you know, even if we're not going to be in the same position that we was in last year. Last year we was getting into other plays here and there, but this year we will most definitely be, you know, mixing it up a bit, you know, having AMC just sitting waiting for it to do what it do while we still making money moves in the market, guys, elsewhere. Very smart and meticulous moves, though. We won't be every which way. We'll be, you know, we'll be eyeing one particular stock. We'll watch how it moves for a while, you know, understand the pattern. We'll hop on at a strategy, which is a dip buy, a first green day breakout. We'll hop on when we see what type of strategy of what even plan for us to get into that stock. We'll let you guys know exactly what we see, and we'll let you guys know our exit plan, and we'll play it like that, guys. But like I always say, always be your own CEO. Don't just go off of other people's picks. You want to be able to get into the position where you're picking and choosing stocks your own self, because that's when you really, you know, you really get to start to understand the movement of the stock market, and you start to understand yourself as an investor or a trader. And you know, it's just better to pick your own stocks. That way you're, you know, you won't be all over the place getting picks from that person, and that person. Like I tell you guys, you always want to, you know, make it simple as possible. So AMC though, guys, AMC is sitting at $28.14. We knew that, you know, we don't know exactly when it's going to play out or how, because consolidation periods could mess up your predictions. So I don't count consolidations as really a wrong or right, because it was consolidating, basically staying in the same spot. It didn't go up, it didn't go down. That's what it's been doing, fighting, you know, consolidating between offense and defense at that $30 barrier, guys. So now, you know, what we've been expecting is not, you know, a blast off to the moon just yet. We is not bearish by any means, but we do prepare you guys for the downside of AMC. And once we came down to the 20s the first time and shot up to the 30s, we let you guys know that was a bull trap, and it wouldn't go much farther than that $32 barrier right where resistance is. It got stopped out. It couldn't break above resistance. It tried to break over 30 on yesterday to 29.30. Couldn't. It failed to get over it, guys. And now I told you guys, I believe we will be, you know, working our way back down to those low 20s before we actually make a real reversal. So that's all we got for this video, guys. Don't let this little bit of red scare you guys. You already know I love you. We out, and God bless you. We gone.